Hi everyone, welcome to Special Angel Art Dolls. My name is Nicole, and on this channel we do lifelike dolls and lots of fun. So today I am here with my newest little arrival. I did show him. Look, he's waving. He says hi. Hi everybody. I showed him in some quick photos on my community wall and said that I would be bringing him back to introduce him properly and to reveal his name and show you some details of him. So he is Snugglebug from Paradise Galleries, sculpted by Janie DeLange. And he is so sweet. He is so sweet. I'm so happy I got him. I didn't intend to, so this is an oops, I dolled it again. Oops, I dolled it again. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Oh baby, baby. Okay. But I didn't intend to. I was not on Paradise Galleries to shop for myself. But the Black Friday sale got me. And I got this little guy for like $50. So that's pretty good. He is regularly 80 or 90. I think 90. Anyway, he is just the cutest and the sweetest. But I am going to show you some details of him as I get him undressed from his original outfit. One thing that I really love about him is that he has different limbs from some of the other Janie DeLange dolls. He does share a face with the I Love You More doll, which is beautiful. And I love this little cooing facial expression. I first fell in love with him on Anne's channel, Dolls in the Cradle. She has her sweet little Dallas. And he is this same doll. And so that's how I first fell in love with him. And I looked at him for a while, then finally just bit the bullet. So I want to know, why does nobody talk about this baby's feet? Because look at these feet. Look at these adorable feet. Look at these finger toes. His big toes are separated. So he has the longest toes I've ever seen on a manufactured baby doll. And they're so adorable. They just, I really think that, you know, everything about a doll gives them character, not just their face, but everything. I love that his outfit has snaps. And look, his pocket is a real working pocket. So his pacifier was in his pocket. And so, yeah, he can just, he was able to just keep that right there. It's kind of a challenge to get it to sit correctly on his face because of the way his mouth is. I feel like he would do better with a modified pacifier, but look, he can like chew on the handle. Anyway, I'm going to hang on to that for right now because we're going to get you changed. Let's see. Let's just do it like this. Yes. He's so cute. And I am going to get him a slightly bigger body and reweight him. Just add some more weight. And I'm so excited about that. But I'm also really excited about changing him into some different clothes. Because I feel like that is part of what makes them feel like mine when I undress them and change them into something that I chose. But I'm just gonna re-velcro this shirt so that it doesn't stick to everything. There we go. So he has a diaper on already, so I'm not gonna change that. And now before I take off his hat, I just want to say a lot of people complain about his hair, but I like it. So I'm going to take off the hat and show you what I mean. So he has rooted synthetic hair. I'm actually going to turn him around so you can see the back as well. There we go. And I did bring a little brush, so I'm just going to brush it down. He probably really needs a baby comb, but this is the brush that I tend to use on synthetic hair because it's firm enough to do the job, but it's very gentle as well. So the thing that I love about his hair, other than the fact that it's really, really soft and silky, is that it's realistic. It is, a lot of the Paradise Galleries dolls have very thick hair. If they have rooted hair, it's very thick. And I don't have a single doll from them that I don't love the hair on. But I love his baby, fine, thin hair. Especially the way that it's thinner on the top and the front and just fuller on the sides and in the back. It's so lifelike. And to me, it feels very natural under my hand, and it's so soft and silky. Oh my goodness. So before I dress him, look, he's like, yay, I'm free. This little boy, he loves being free. He does. But I'm going to show you some things about his movement and everything. So his head has a nice little wobble. And he can suck his thumbs. It takes a little bit of work, but I think that that'll improve with his new body. Although his limbs do move nicely. So he can suck his little thumb on his right hand, which is in a fist, with just the thumb out. He can do that. I love when babies can suck their thumbs. And then he can do this thumb as well on his open hand. So cute. And he can suck this little finger. Although that works better if you turn his head. I know it looks like I'm being rough with him, but a lot of times the Paradise Galleries dolls' heads are very stiff. And that is the case for him. His head is very stiff, but that will be fixed. There. He's so cute. And this is really funny. So he can actually hold on to his little foot and lean his head down and shove his big toe in his mouth. So funny. So, yeah. I used to take care of a little boy in a church nursery that I worked in. Of the church that I attended, who he did that for like about 6 weeks between the ages of 6 and 7 months. He loved just shoving his feet into his mouth, and he was so proud of himself every time he did it. And this little baby really just reminds me of him, not necessarily in looks, but just in just the whole attitude of him. And he is so snuggly. So I'm going to dress him in something snuggly. I'm going to dress him in this cozy little mint green and white knit sleeper. Because I want him to still have lots of movement, but I want him to be cozy and warm. And this is one of my favorite outfits that I have. One of my favorite sleepers. And it could really be for a boy or a girl, but I tend to dress my little boys in it. There. So, I'm gonna put his little feet in, and I think this is gonna fit him perfectly. I think he's gonna be a good 0 to 3 month size. Yeah. Oh, actually, this might be a little tight. We'll see. We'll snap it up and just see. This sleeper kind of has like short little legs. I don't know what brand it is. It was given to me by one of my roommates who got it secondhand. So just snap it all the way up. There we go. Oh yeah. Look. It's like really long in the torso, and then the little legs are just like really short. But I feel like Paradise Gallery's dolls on their original bodies, they tend to have really short torsos and really long arms and legs. Not always, but a lot of them do. So yeah, this might fit him better after his body modifications. That sounds so wrong talking about a baby. But now that he's dressed, I want to tell you guys his name. So this is Corwin Alexander. Corwin Alexander. So Corwin is either of Gaelic or Old English origins. My sources weren't too clear about which one. But it means heart's friend. And I thought that that was just so sweet. And his middle name, Alexander, is for a friend of mine. My friend Alex. And it is the male version of her name. And I really wanted... I kept joking with her that I was going to call him Alexander for his first name. And she was like, you better not do that to that poor baby. She doesn't like her name. But I do. But I didn't want to do that. Like, since I was naming a baby in honor of her, I did not want to do a name that she didn't like. So I looked for a name that meant something about our friendship, and I came up with Corwin, and I love it. I just realized that I didn't describe him visually at all. I know that I have some viewers who are also blind. So he is, he has like a medium skin tone, really warm, brown skin tone. It's not really dark, but, kind of a light medium brown. And he has brown eyes, and they're kind of smiling eyes. They're sort of like half closed. They're little smiling eyes. And then he has straight, short, fine brown hair. So I'm still trying to decide what nationalities he might be descended from. So I love having diversity in my collection, and I love his coloring and just everything about him. I just love. So tell me what you think. Tell me what descent you think he is. He could be multiple things even. And I think that's awesome. So anyway, that is all for me and Corwin today. And yeah, he might go by Corey sometimes. I hope you all enjoyed getting to know him better, right? Yeah. And he says, if you did, give me a thumbs up. He's so cute. Oh my goodness, he's so cute. So, thank you all for watching. And I will be back soon with another baby and another video. And until then, take care, be kind, and God bless. Say bye. And he says, don't forget the thumbs up. Bye, guys.